All right. Any?
Hello, good to see you.
Yeah, no, it's great to be in New Jersey, and really very, very happy that we have an opportunity to work again together. We worked a few years ago, and then I'm glad that you became our partner and trying helping us in scaling in New Jersey, New York area.
Yeah.
So, love to know. I mean, though I'm sure you might be looking other options and all, and you decided to pick Moonpreneur. So, what was the decision? I'd love to understand.
Yeah, so I looked at a couple things from a from a criteria for a side business, right? I mean, I think one of the great things that you guys are doing is really helping people that obviously it's all about students, but even as they kind of progress through high school and college, and maybe even get into the economy as workers, people are always looking for side gigs, and for me, this was something that fit into my schedule. More and more people are working from home. I have the flexibility to work on weekends or at evenings and things like that may not interfere with my normal stuff. On a personal level, I think that it's really amazing to kind of help children out, right? It's a mission-driven company, which is always important. We have some family, including my niece, that we're currently helping, her get to high school and then obviously beyond as well. So I think that you guys are doing a great job of really advocating for some of that and really, preparing them through engagement, through just learning, gamification, and things like that. So it makes it easier for them to figure out, hey, is this something that I really like? And for parents, it takes them away from doing the traditional stuff of putting someone in front of a TV while they can actually learn something. So those were a couple of the reasons why I found this really compelling.
No, so this is awesome. I think we are hearing great things from our other partners. So we started in Silicon Valley, as you know, and we have I'll say, pretty sizable presence there. But now we have presence in Dallas. We have several partners there. We got partner in Florida, in Boston, in Charlotte, Toronto, in Canada. And this was very strategic place for us, New Jersey, New York, massive areas and huge opportunity.
Yeah.
And I'm still new in this area, but we know the certain demographic, the parents who are thinking education pretty closely.
Yeah.
What is your feeling? I mean, you've been in this area for a while.
Yeah, I grew up here in New Jersey. Obviously, I spent almost 20 years in the Bay Area, and I find that all kids are always very curious. They're competitive, and they want to collaborate. Right? They always want to be with their friends, and I think Moonpreneur does a great job of building on all three of those prongs. I think, particularly here on the East Coast, the demographics are certainly, I think, more and more parents are really concerned about, hey, how do I help the children kind of get ahead of the curve with all the tech layoffs and things like that are happening to them? How do you prepare the kids to potentially think a little bit more critically so when they do go to college and beyond, that they're prepared to think critically, to kind of pursue things that may be emerging technologies, things of that nature. So I think people are very buttoned up, very similar to California. New Jersey is also very competitive, and I think that Moonpreneur gives a great platform for children and parents to really kind of put their child at a great learning point.
Yeah, and I have been here for the last couple of days. We have done this event, and the output, I'll say, or the response has been overwhelming. So I think we can certainly scale 5, 6, 8 events every month, I think, and we are looking forward to this partnership.
Yeah, no, so am I. I think it should be fun. I love talking to the parents. I actually love talking to the kids even more. Kids are resilient, and they ask a lot more pointed questions, so they really keep me on my toes. So it's been a fun ride so far, and I look forward to proceeding on.
No, thanks a lot. I'm so glad that we got connected again.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot.